Hello.
What's up, True Feelings family? How you guys doing today? If you're new to my channel, my name is Crystal, and I hope you stay. And if you do, welcome to the family. And before I even start, thank you so much for all your comments. I don't know any of you guys, don't know your faces, but I feel the love coming from you in your comments, so I really do appreciate it. Now let's talk about punk ass Bill and his damn bill that he's not paying. But we're gonna start with this damn ice machine that he was told not to use.
He is so rebellious to follow the rules.
Bill, I don't know why you in the house messing with them people on purpose. They put the shit up so you couldn't use it, but you just go take your ass downstairs and use it any damn way. You had no right to do that. Don't even know why you there irritating these damn people on purpose. At first I thought they was being petty. I'm like, okay, Mark and Shawna, you guys are some petty ass people, but we can't say that. We all have house rules in our damn house,
and I don't want him messing with it.
and if we don't want you to use something, you shouldn't touch the shit, okay? So I ain't gonna even say that was some petty shit. They told his ass not to touch it, okay? She makes the ice and put it in the freezer, and his ass is outside basking in the sun with his penguin looking ass. I guess that's what penguins do when they not in water. They bask out in the damn sun.
But you can't keep a man from his ice.
So now this is when Mark and Shawna become petty. Now she looking through the trash and notice his ass ain't been recycling correctly. You know how some people are about they damn recycling and shit.
I think it's just disrespectful.
So she said, I ain't doing this shit for him no more. I'm gonna take the can just so he'll get the point and put it right in front of his door. Why, Shawna? Why you just gonna do some petty shit? Why don't you take the can and throw it out the back of his head while he's sitting outside? That would have been better. Just so another thing that irritated the shit out of me. The shopping. Why is Shawna taking this fucking shopping? He's a grown ass man. The shopping should have been with Mark ass. That's who he should have been shopping with. He's playing these people like he is a 14-year-old kid. Here she is going to Burlington's buying him all kind of shit, and Bill done bought Mark done bought her some shoes, and neither one of these fools know this shit about taking his ass shopping. You would think before they even took his punk ass and broke ass shopping that his ass would at least had a conversation. They would have had a conversation with each other. Okay, that's what you would think. That's what me and my husband would do. First of all, he wouldn't let me out there shopping with a grown ass penguin. He wouldn't let me do that shit by myself. He would have been taking over that. So Mark, I don't get it, but we knew when he let her ass drive to pick his ass up that Mark was on some weird. Now, at the end of the day, he couldn't have been in my house. When you come home, you're going to get 5 pair of pants, you're going to get 5 shirts, 4 pair of drawers, and you're going to get a job interview outfit. So I don't even understand how his bill is growing. This is their fault. Mark and Shawna, it's your fault. Why you keep buying them shit? You know his punk ass ain't got a job unless he's making some damn money off them books. So why do you keep buying him shit? You shouldn't even bought him a phone until he had a job. A lot of shit they're doing for him, they need to stop and shouldn't have did until he had a job. You get these items, and that's the fuck it. Nothing more, nothing less. You're not getting anything else, Bill, until your bitch ass get a job.
It's gotta stop.
So now we looking at Bill living his best life. He ain't worked. It's been over 7 days. It's been what, about 30 days since his ass been out. He don't look like he looking for a job. He just sitting out there being a glutton. Made a friend with damn Sharon. Sharon is probably some lonely old lady and want a little penguin for herself. She want to pick up some wildlife.
You still got my meat?
The other thing I'd like to know, who the hell is sponsoring this boy's meat? Who the hell's sponsoring this meat? Is it Sharon? We know he done talked her ass into letting him keep his damn meat out of down the house. She been bringing him chicken and shit.
She came over with a plate of fried chicken.
But who's sponsoring his meat and he ain't got no goddamn job? Who's buying this shit, people? Please let me know. I know that when our clients come out of jail and shit, if they don't have income, they can't get GR and EBT. I don't know if he has any of that. Like I said, is he making money off his books? Is Mary providing and giving him money for his damn meat habit? Like, who is fucking buying this boy's meat? He can't pay for his clothes. He can't pay for his cell phone bill. He can't do none of that shit, help pay rent, but the motherfucker can buy meat. Not to mention the meat and toilet paper.
He's using an excessive amount.
Where'd he get the money to buy boxes of fucking toilet paper just to irritate their ass because they watching his toilet paper intake? Where did he get the money to buy all this damn toilet paper? Like I said, you can't pay none of your bills. You're buying meat and shit. Where's he get the goddamn money from?
It's okay, we can move on.
It's interesting that Bill said all the slack is coming from Shawna's mouth. It's like Shawna's ass is jealous since Mary done came into the picture. And did you see this shit right here?
Creeps up on my door in the middle of the night.
If you didn't, sound like she was trying to creep around at his door at 12 a.m. midnight. She's saying he just making shit up. I don't know, Shawna. You act like you're a little bit jealous, and the fact that you've been married for 7 years and been talking to Mr. Penguin for 5 years makes me want to believe what this man is saying about your punk ass. Because I know a lot of Christians, and Christians is good at lying and then leaving it to the name of the Lord and shit. You're good at lying and shit. So I believe that shit.
What do I look like?
Now here's some other shit that's just confusing the shit out of me. Nick, I ain't even doing Nick and them guys. I don't give a shit. But did you see the episode where they're coming up where he done bought this damn car?
That is stupid.
Where the hell did he get the money to buy this damn car, people? Everybody know that you only get $200 gate money coming out. Okay, they ain't changed that shit years. When my son got out last year, $200 gate money is what they give it. So unless they explain how the hell he was able to go get this damn car.
That is stupid.
Did his daddy die and leave him some damn money? How'd he get that damn car? Don't start tripping on this damn A&E. Don't start doing this WeTV. Now my next rant is Ariel, Quinn, and Stephanie. Help me out again, people. How'd she get out of prison with her damn flat? She got a whole hairstyle. She got her hair blow dried, flat ironed. Is there something that you know, do they have something in prison? I've been to jail. I ain't been to prison. So I know we don't have that shit in jail. We don't have flat irons and blow dryers and shit. Is there a little boutique that they have in prison that when you getting out, somebody can do your hair before you get out? And the shades too. Where'd she get all this shit from? Did her parents send it to her? I just was like, who's getting it? So now let's just go on to this damn car ride. This girl is already lying. How the hell you gonna get out of prison and not call your mama?
Why does she not know?
If my son got out of prison and didn't call me, I'd be on his ass. I'm sorry. So you gonna get out of prison, your mama don't even know where you going. You already starting out lying. So the next thing for you to do is steal and cheat, okay? That is your next thing. My other problem with you, Ariel, motherfucker. How you gonna talk shit about Quinn? See, Quinn is my friend. I don't even know Quinn, but Quinn is my friend. Don't worry about why she there. Is she the best friend? Why you there, motherfucker? Why you there?
I mean, I really don't care what you think.
Don't worry about why Quinn is there. Quinn is her best friend for 10 years. And Stephanie, you ain't shit if you put this girl out. Like I said, get your damn 60-day notice. Bitch, we not going nowhere until you serve me with some damn papers. Because I live here too.
She got the game twisted.
Now, before I even go and end with Aaron and guys, Stephanie, the people in the comments say that your lace front is too much in the front. They said your baby hairs is too damn thick and you need to turn that shit down a little bit.
I'm a big girl. I'm grown.
So what they suggested you do is pull your lace front back and not to the front, because I know you probably got more forehead. It's right here and you got these thick ass baby hairs. I would suggest you just get rid of the wig altogether. Just get rid of that damn Looney Tune wig. Get rid of it, girl. It's not a good look for you. I think you could do better.
You've been a bitch ever since you got here.
But your lace front is too much on the front. We just gonna end it with that shit. Nope. Let me go back to something. They're driving her to go pick up her shit from her friend. Why can't she stay with her damn friend? Okay? Don't you got a best friend? Go stay with your friend. And no, you're not going to take this girl's place. You're not going to go in there and start up a whole bunch of shit and take Quinn's place. I'm hoping Quinn don't leave. Don't let Quinn leave. We need her for this damn TV and for the drama. So I'm hoping Quinn don't get her. She don't leave. I hope Stephanie is like, well, she don't have anywhere to go. She got to stay. That's what I'm hoping is going to happen. Because I need her to get Ariel's ass together. Because she going to be trying to steal and shit. Like I said, close your laptop and shit. That motherfucker will come and take your shit. Crazy ass Henry and D. D is getting on my nerves, okay? He really is getting on my nerves with this I don't want nobody to tell me what to do fucking attitude. But you notice they didn't let his friend Jamal's mom, Miss Wanda, in that damn house. He wasn't gonna let her in that damn nasty ass house to see how he was living and shit. So they made a little treat and shit outside. Jamal, he keeps saying every episode he don't want nobody to tell him what to do. He's saying he don't even want to work for nobody, child. He want to be an entrepreneur. I said an entrepreneur in what? Because DQ, I'm not even sure about your fucking IQ at this point.
No, this is to get what you. I should have knew what I had coming.
because you're really starting to wear me out with your bullshit. He be out of my damn house because he don't want to listen and he want to do what he want to do. And that's what you get when you deal with people who've been in foster care and don't want to deal with anybody's rules, been to prison. He don't want to listen. Like I said, I work with people with him in his age bracket all the time, and they never want to listen to shit, and that's where his ass is at.
I know.
It's like, no, motherfucker, you can't see Jamal. Jamal's mom need to make sure that shit don't happen. You can't see each other if you're both on parole. But see how Dr. Henry, or whatever the fuck is that, crazy ass Henry, he always doing this therapy shit with him, okay?
You gotta embrace yourself.
And he uses this type of language.
What I'm hearing you say, well, you might just have to see him anyway.
That's the language that we use, okay, to validate your damn feelings. But how he should have handled the Jamal situation, in my opinion, is, listen, we just gonna revisit this later. We'll figure out how to make sure that you get to see your friend, okay? Even if we may have to just call your probation officer to see if we can get you guys together, maybe at a park with the mother and crazy ass Henry together. Just the whole jail thing triggered him. And I don't like black people. Black people. Let's just talk about him.
So, how do you control a black person calling the police?
Yes. Don't feel bad. Don't be pissed because he would call the police if Jamal was to come over there. You can't expect somebody to ruin your career over you wanting to be an asshole and not follow the rules. I wouldn't let nobody fuck up my career because you don't want to follow the damn rules. So
Lie with you and then cover it up.
it ain't the white man calling on the black man. I'm a black mother and had to deal with this shit with my son when he was on parole and shit. And if he did some fucked up shit, because I got tired of these people coming to my house treating me like I was a criminal when they look at, yes, I'm calling your fucking PO, period. And I've done it, okay? So don't be feeling bad for that shit. If you're gonna come in my house and I'm taking care of you, trying to help you along, you need to follow the damn rules. But I told you before, Henry can't give him therapy. I don't know who would even take therapy from Henry.
Henry's experience with psychiatry is definitely gonna help.
No, he ain't, Wanda. He's crazy as shit. You ain't been in that damn house to see that. He's a goddamn hoarder.
Henry is a very unorganized, weird man.
He's a hoarder. He ain't got no business doing nothing with this kid because this kid is a test project for him to see how he would do in a different environment, and the environment he is in probably ain't no better than environment he would have went to.
I feel like Henry need to hear it.
Period. And what D needs, he need a black family to get his ass together and get him on the right track. Not this man who's trying to use him as a damn test project to see how he would do. Henry don't give a shit about D. He don't. This is just a test project for his ass and a check for him because his ass ain't making he ain't making as much money, I think, as he used to, because he ain't got nobody to clean that nasty ass house.
That's a problem.
So apparently, I don't know if you guys heard it, I had to go back and rewind it. So he said he only there for another week, okay? Just a whole nother week he's there. So I guess that whole job thing, homeboy done put his ass out and told him, you got a week to get your ass out. So he said he gonna be gone in a week. So I don't even understand why they having this whole damn conversation about Jamal, unless Jamal was coming out in that week before he go. So it was a mute fucking conversation that they didn't need to have. They really didn't if he's only going to be there for last on the docket is Javon. Javon is getting ready to go see his daughter for the first time in a long time. He wasn't there when she was born. He went to jail for 6 months when she was born. And then when he got out, he was only able to bond with her 6 months before going back in. And before he went back in, he apparently cheated on his wife, Kelly. So that's why she ain't trying to fuck with him, okay?
It was like they were very tense.
And poor Miss Ari. Ari's trying to be sympathetic, hoping all the shit work out for him. Because she said when she was in prison, she was pregnant with the son that we saw the last time. And they took her baby away from her. And she said it just ripped out her soul. And as she was talking about that, y'all, I was like, girl, I understand what you're talking about. Because I had my kids taken away from me. So understand that it's worse than someone dying. It's a feeling that I wouldn't put on anybody, y'all. It's a feeling I wouldn't put on anybody. That's what inspired me into my heroin addiction. So she was lucky that when they took her kid, in a sense, that she was in prison. That way she was able to probably get herself together and get her kid back and everything. So I totally felt her on that. I've been through it with you, miss. So the mother drops the daughter off at the little park with her sister.
Baby! Oh!
Javon comes, and the little girl runs up to him, and I was like, oh my God, that's so cute. So she just recognized him. So I was hoping, okay, this can turn out good, until it didn't. He's sitting on the swing, and I could see the little girl's mood changing because she started looking around. She was looking around for her mama and shit. She was like, I know this motherfucker didn't leave me with this dusty ass nigga.
I look at your mommy.
Oh, Javon feeling a little hurt because the little girl don't want to stay with him. But Javon, that's your downfall because you didn't stay with him. You took off doing dumb shit. Now Kelly's like, she don't even want nothing to do with Javon because he cheated before, you know, before he went to prison. She said his ass was on house arrest, and then when his ass got that damn ankle monitor off is when he was out there doing dumb shit. So she's still feeling some kind of way about that.
You know, like we did not leave on good terms.
Now what I have to say to you, Kelly, ain't no sense in keeping that shit in your head. That shit is going to stay in your head till you get it off your chest. And this is my advice to anybody. Anybody done you wrong, doing something to you presently, don't keep that shit on your head. It just fucks you up. Get it out. Let that person know how you feel so you can move on with your life. Don't keep that shit inside. And that's what she needs to do. She needs to tell him exactly how she feel and how he made her feel. Because at this point, in order for him to have a relationship with that little girl, Kelly, you're going to have to be there with that little girl because she is not going to stay with his ass without you there. Period. She is not. That's all I have to say. Don't be an asshole, y'all. I'll see y'all with something else later. Bye.